Right, come on. Come on. In. Yes! 2-0! He did it again! He did it again! Come on! What a goal! What a goal! West Bromwich Albion 2, Bristol City 0. Exactly the same! Exactly the same as he did against QPR! Come on! Yes! What is happening, guys? Jonathan here, aka Crazy Shadow 303. This is your West Bromwich Albion versus Chelsea match review, and oh my days, what a game that was. The game finished about 10 minutes ago. Still a bit raw about the final result considering how the game panned out, but you know, I did say in my last video a point against Chelsea would be an absolute bonus, and yeah, what a bonus that was. It could have so easily have been 3 points, but we'll get to that in just a moment. But yeah, Chelsea spent 200 million on new signings. You wouldn't have thought it, to be honest, guys. I think even the Chelsea fans were shocked as to how badly Chelsea were playing. Okay, you know, new signings need time to gel and all that. We've had slightly longer with our signings, to be honest. I mean, Chelsea's only signed some of those guys like this week. But yeah, we literally came right out the blocks at Chelsea, didn't we, guys? Callum Robinson, our very own CR7, what an impact he made. You know, to be honest, I think he should have had a chance to try and get a hat-trick, and that would have pretty much guaranteed us the 3 points. But, you know, it is what it is. And, yeah, great first goal. I mean, Alonso made a mistake, Marcus Alonso. Passed it to Mateus Pereira. Great diagonal ball by Pereira to find Callum Robinson. And Robinson just sticks it underneath Caballero, who incidentally was replacing Kepa in goal for Chelsea. Because Kepa, let's face it, ain't been doing very well for them. Like when he literally gave a goal to Liverpool last week. So Willy Caballero was in goal, and to be honest, he didn't do much better, did he? So yeah, Robinson's first goal went underneath Caballero into the bottom corner. Surprisingly for everyone, including some certain Albion fans that I know, it was 1-0 to Albion after 4 minutes. And yeah, Chelsea, that first half, Chelsea were trying to get a goal back, but, you know, some of them were high and wide and not so handsome. Some of them well saved by Sam Johnston. He did have a particular good game, bar from one mistake, which I'll get to in a bit. But yeah, great effort that first half. Callum Robinson's second goal. Thiago Silva. Oh my days. Thiago freaking Silva. Cheers for the misplaced pass, by the way. Callum Robinson, you know, welcome to the Premier League, Thiago. Where any mistake that you make, especially with small clubs like this who are literally switched on like we were today, get punished. And sure enough, Callum Robinson made sure Thiago Silva and Chelsea paid for that by making it 2-0. And his celebration, oh my days, I loved it so much that if you see my Twitter account, I've changed my profile pic to Callum Robinson's celebration. That was funny as anything, that was. But yeah, 2-0 to us. My jaw was literally on the floor by this point. We were 2-0 up. And then this had to be a training exercise over the week. Our third goal from that corner, it was like we had a script and, you know, everyone, did what they were supposed to do on the script. So, Furlong, they they must, let's face it, Albion did the homework for the third goal because they noticed that all the Chelsea players were in the box, left Darnell Furlong on the outer edge of the box. So obviously I think Pereira took the corner, went out to Darnell Furlong, who flicked it. I think the plan was hit and hope, and boy did we ever hope, because Carl Bartley was there. He's a central defender. That finish was worthy of a striker. So yeah, well worked corner, well worked goal, 3-0 to us. HRK did come on in the second half, as did Matty Phillips, in place of Dean Garner and Robinson. I think, personal opinion, I think Robinson was ready to get a hat-trick. So, but it is what it is. And yeah, second half, the one criticism I have of Johnston was how we conceded the first goal. Mason Mount did well to turn away from Jake Livermore, and he powered it in. There was basically to start with, there was hints of deflection, which wrong-footed Johnston, but there was no deflection. Looking at the replay, there was definitely no deflection. I reckon Sam could have made a little bit more of an effort to get to that ball, and if he did, things, we might be talking about an Albion win right now. But yeah, I think, personal opinion, Sam Johnston should have made an effort to at least get a hand to that. He didn't. He was rooted to the ground, and it's 3-1, and then Chelsea's got the bit between the teeth, and it's all defend for us. Second goal. What can I say about the second goal? It was a foul on HRK in the build-up. There's no question about it. Why didn't the ref spot it? Why didn't VAR check it? It was a blatant foul. He was holding HRK's arm and hauled him to the ground. It should have been a foul a foul and a free kick to the Albion. But as it was, no foul given. VAR didn't check it. And, yeah, they score. So, 3-2 with about 20 minutes to go. Very nervy for us. And I've got to be honest, how did the ref come to 5 minutes of stoppage? I didn't know there was 5 minutes of stoppages during that second half. It was pretty much like they would try to attack, we would defend, then we would try and get a loose ball and try and score, and then they would be coming back and we would be defending again. I didn't see many stoppages in that second half. So how the hell did 5 minutes of injury time come about? And yeah, that's when they scored. And I was watching it on Sky Sports, and Sky Sports commentary, they kind of jinxed us on this, because they kept on saying how the last team to come back from 3-0 down at half-time were West Ham to draw 3-3 with West Bromwich Albion. I kind of wanted to, if I was there, I'd have told the commentators to shut the flick up, because it happened, didn't it? It happened in 2011 against West Ham, and it's happened in 2020 against Chelsea. We're 3-0 up at half-time. We get pegged back to 3-3, and that's the final score. Their equalising goal, Tammy Abraham, after a Sam Johnston parry, it was handball. Whichever way you look at it, it was handball. VAR even checked it and said no handball, but the way the handball rule has been rewritten, apparently, and this has come off the Premier League website, is accidental handball leading to a goal is disallowed. That was a handball, accidental or otherwise, leading to a goal. The ball, after the handball, the ball never left the box. People are trying to say on social media that the ball travelled some distance before going into the goal after the handball. It never even left the box. So exactly what is the minimum distance that the ball has to travel for the accidental handball to not count. You know, because it must be like this distance, you know, because the ball never left the box. Jamie Carragher's trying to say that HRK, the way he cleared it, you know, made the handball, you know, irrelevant, but it didn't leave the box. If it left the box, fair enough, but it didn't leave the freaking box. The ball didn't. And yeah, Sam Johnston parried it straight into the path of Tammy Abraham. And it's 3-3. And Chelsea aren't happy that they've only got a point, because really with the money that they've spent, they should have beaten us. We had a chance for 3 points and we've only got one, so we're disappointed, even though getting a point is a bonus against Chelsea, against any Chelsea team. And yeah, it's a case of what could have been, isn't it, guys? You know, there's no more to say about that. I think we have Southampton next month. I think that's our next game. So yeah, they're currently playing Burnley now, and at the moment it is 1-0 to Southampton against Burnley. So yeah, we got Southampton next. So come on, hoping for a few more points in October. We get 1 point in September, and yeah, a point is a point. If you like this video, please leave a like. Subscribe to Crazy Shadow 303 if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to join my Shadow Squad and get notified on all new content on the channel. You know, we come away with a 3-3 draw at home against Chelsea. Who'd have thought that earlier this week? Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video, and bye for now.